Hey guys, it's Sherilyn. I just wanted to get in here and film a quick video for you guys. This weekend I had the chance to go to Emerald City Comic Con for the first time. It's my first time going to any Comic Con. And yeah, I picked up so many cool things. I honestly could have bought so much more. Literally had to buy a shelf for the new stuff that I got because my shelves are clearly covered with things. Also, this will be another video that I'm gonna put up at some point and film at some point of my pop collection and action figure collection. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. But yeah, let's jump into the stuff that I got this weekend. So the first thing that I got was this print from this artist, Suzanne Kaufman. And I swear I've heard of her before. I'm not sure where or when, but it's very obvious why I purchased this. So it's got little kid Leia, and it says a woman's place is in the resistance. I mean, why wouldn't I get this? It's so culturally relevant, it's cute, I'm a Star Wars fan, and the one thing that I really liked about Suzanne's work is that she envisions everyone as little kids. So while I was buying this, she's like, I can picture you as a little kid, you as a little kid, I picture everyone as little kids. And she also was so nice and gave me a free, just a little, like a storybook, just like a little flip storybook with some of her other art in it, and that's just so cool. So to stick with the Star Wars theme, because let's be real, I can't go anywhere and not buy 80 Star Wars things, it's absurd. I also picked up this print, In the Face of Tyranny, Rebel, and I feel like this is supposed to be Jyn Erso, but I don't know. It sure looks like her though, doesn't it? Anyway, this is perfect. I mean, I don't know what to say about it except look at the reflections. I haven't taken it out of the plastic yet, obviously, because I don't know where I'm gonna put it or what I'm gonna put it in, but yeah, this is now number 1, 2, 3, maybe 5, 6 art pieces Star Wars themed to my house. Don't worry about it. This is from Monkey Minion Press, by the way. Okay, so the first thing that I actually got at Emerald City Comic Con, which I wish I would have gotten more of her pieces because they are just incredible, were these avocado earrings, which I actually post on Instagram if anyone follows my Instagram. And I'll post more of a close-up. What are you doing? Hey. Oh, you got a ball, sorry. I'll post more of a close-up of these as well, but these are literally avocado earrings. I'll put a link down to her stuff, but basically she does little tiny food sculptures, and she had necklaces, earrings, and I think pins, but oh my gosh, she had ramen bowls, waffles with syrup on them, donuts, her name is Squid Bacon on Instagram, and I'm a huge fan. The one thing that I really thought was incredible, especially about these earrings, is that the detail, like the back literally feels like an avocado. It's incredible. The next 2 items that Drew and I we bought and didn't really realize how expensive they were when we bought them, but I guess it's Comic-Con, so it's not totally out of the realm of possibilities. The first thing we got was just a Gengar plushie, because who doesn't love Gengar? Gengar! But they're like bean bags. These were $20 a piece. Hey, no. Misty's trying to steal Snorlax! $20 well spent for some Pokemon plushies, am I right? But if I would have known they were that much, I probably would have gotten like a gigantic one instead, but it is what it is. Before Misty eats it, this is Snorlax. It's like the same kind of plushie, it's a bean bag, was also $20. I really like this Snorlax because he's like, meh, and he's not like, hey, quit it. These are not for you to eat. Because he's like sleeping, it looks like, you know, I really like the Pokemon, or just any plushie that has like the normal character, but they're like doing something different. Like they had a lot of Pikachus in like costumes, but they didn't have any that was like really piqued my interest besides this. Well, let's be honest. Okay, let's be honest. They all piqued my interest. If I was like a bajillionaire that just like wanted to put like plushies everywhere, I might, but honestly, I don't want to have like 12 shelves of plushies, but I easily could. They're just so nice. The other thing that we got, which I will insert a clip here while I talk about it. This is something that Drew got. It's a Samurai Darth Maul action figure. So basically, I'll show you the box. Honestly, I think he's a little scary. He's set up in the other room, hence why I don't have him. I couldn't wait to do a haul with everything in the box. Everything came out the night we got home. Yeah, he's samurai themed. He's actually pretty cool. Not necessarily my kind of style, but it is really, really cool, and God, it's got like the most impeccable details. Drew's obsessed with it, and our friend got the Stormtrooper version. But yes, that was very cool. They had way too many action figures that Drew and I wanted. It's It's honestly absurd. I'm sure everyone else has the same problems that we have, but anyway. The other thing we got, which is a bit of a new discovery for us, and we found them at Comic-Con, is the Good Smile Company, which is also like an action figure brand, but the one thing that I really like about them is that similar to Pop, I like the whimsical design of the Pops with their eyes, and they're just like, okay, Misty keeps eating Gengar. You know what? I got this. Gengar and Han, Snorlax, and Luke. Yeah, try to get those bad boys. Anyway, what I really like about Good Smile is that they've got kind of more of the whimsical design that I like in a Pop, but they're also got the functionality of an action figure. So this one he's missing, but basically, because I already have him set up, but this is the Kirby Good Smile figure. Basically, it comes with multiple faces. So you got this face, and then the sucking in face, which is how he's set up right now. Oh yeah, and he also turns into Link. So I actually got Drew the Link Breath of the Wild Good Smile figure for his birthday, and then when we were at Comic-Con, we saw more of these, and it was like, oh gosh. And it was funny because when I actually got Drew his Link one, I was like, this might be a slippery slope because these are really cool. But yeah, you can swap out the faces, swap out the arms, and give him like a Link hat and like a fire breathing hat. Anyway, I love Kirby, and I thought this was really awesome. They also had a blue ice version. I'm in trouble, guys. I'm gonna own between Drew and I, we're gonna own so many action figures, it's not even funny. Okay, so the first two Pops that I got, I had such a hard time looking for Pops because the Funko booth, you needed like a ticket, which kind of irritated me because I feel like I'm a pretty big Funko fan and I didn't see anywhere where tickets were a thing. So I didn't get any of the Emerald City Comic Con exclusive Pops, which is kind of a bummer. I really wanted the Padme one. Hi, miss. So with that being said, I went to a couple other booths, which there were probably like 6 or 7 plus booths that had Pops. So the first Pops that I got, I had a really hard time thinking about this one. It was like, do I get just Aladdin or do I get Aladdin and Jasmine? So really what I decided was to get Aladdin and Jasmine. The Aladdin that I got, I don't know if it's the original Aladdin. I apologize, they're not in their boxes. I took them all out. They were already on display. I'm not really one to keep things in boxes. It's just not my style. I like things to be around, like just to pose with things, and yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so I got Aladdin here, which is just very classic Aladdin. What I really like the detail is that he's holding bread behind his back. I think that is so adorable. I didn't even notice that until I bought it, until I opened it, and I was like, the detail. It's all about the little details. So along with that, instead of getting the Jasmine that's in the same series, I believe the Jasmine in the same series of this Aladdin was the like Jafar prisoner Jasmine, I went with the special edition Jasmine, which I thought was just beautiful. Her dress is very translucent and whimsical. So I believe it's in the same series as, they have like a Cinderella and a Belle. I think it's like a princess series, actually. I will link to everything down below as well, just because if it were me, I'd want someone to. But yeah, I really like how her ponytail is just popped out like that. I love the detail. Very nice. Very whimsical. Okay, and the last two Pops and the last two things that I got at Comic-Con were, the first thing that I got was I do not know where to go here. I've been waiting to get a Daenerys Pop for a long time, but I didn't know which Daenerys I wanted. Was it going to be Daenerys on Drogon? Was it going to be Daenerys like in the Dothraki? I just didn't know, and I kind of missed the window for some of the older ones. So I went with this one, which is obviously the most recent season's Daenerys. I think she looks so badass and so fabulous, and there were multiple people that were cosplayed as her from this era, and it was just, they were really good. And the one thing that's also incredible is her hair. I really love the details in her hair back here. Not much else to say except I love it. And last but not least, I ended up getting, I believe that this series came out fairly recently, and I had briefly seen them until, this is one of those things that I saw and I was like, mine, immediately mine. But it is a Kurt Cobain Pop. I'm a huge Nirvana fan, so is Drew. Love Kurt. Seeing him in a Pop is pretty hilarious because honestly it looks just like him. It's a little scary. Yeah, nothing too fancy in the back of him, just looks like Drew's hair when it was long. That is that. I will link to everything that I purchased down below. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Let me know if you want to see any other nerd themed videos. Like I said, I think I'm gonna be filming a I think we're filming a collection video of all the Pops and action figures I have, because you can see here, there's a lot going on, and this is not even the half of it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and if you have any suggestions for things that I can make, yeah, just let me know, and I'll get on it. Okay, that was weird. Anyway, leave your feedback for me down below, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.